Listen up, it's the secret sauce. Here. And it's basically, what's one thing that's working well in your business right now that other owners can utilize to help improve their business? And specifically, I guess for you in this, this interview, what's something that's working well with your pickup and delivery that other owners can implement?
I would say, technology is the easiest, lowest hanging fruit that anyone can get involved with. Okay. I don't know what else I can tell you about the fact that being able to know what you did today or what you did last week or what you did a year ago and a snap of a finger to help you forecast what you're going to do or what your goals are.
Yeah.
I can't imagine not doing it. Right. So I'll give you a perfect example. When I built my first version of my software, it used to take us about 4 hours to write down the orders because we had it on a spreadsheet. We write it down, we print it. We had to call them to remind them that we were coming, erase, they're not answering, this, that, and blah, 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 blah. When we got our first version of software, which allowed us to take all the orders in the dashboard, this is about 8-9 years ago, take all the orders in the dashboard and basically hit the print button and it would come out. That saved us 4 hours of time.
So
right?
Crazy. Yeah.
And I know it wasn't like I invented something that was incredible. It was just like, I just organized it, I guess, better, whatever. I don't know how you want to say it, but those efficiencies and what you do with those efficiencies, right? So if you're a golfer and you want to play 4 more hours of golf, I guarantee you're going to get better at golf, right? Yep. I guarantee it. So just like if you were selling, you would, it's 4 more hours, so to say, of selling that gives you another opportunity.
Yep.
Right. So I would say that would be, I don't know if that's a secret, but that's something I absolutely would tell anybody to get into the, get into the 21st century.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I feel like in our industry, that is a secret, to utilize technology to, run our businesses, because I think a lot of people are just not utilizing technology in their businesses to any degree other than having a coin operated machine in their laundromat. So I do think that that's the secret. And I think it's great too, because again, propelling towards the future is, if you can get on that train now, because our industry is slow moving and it's slow to get there. And so if you can get on it now, which is still, surprisingly, it's still early for us, on the technology front.
Way early. Guys, it's like being on a freight train, right? A freight train moves slow, but eventually will get you to where you're going.
Yeah.
Right. And it can move perhaps faster if you start to utilize it properly. Yeah. Right. So if you just sit in the freight train and wait, 32 hours till you end up wherever you're going to end up, fine, so be it. But as you start doing that more and more often, you'll learn that there's other trains that might get you there faster, or in this case, other vehicles, whether that may be a car or a bus or a plane that might get you there much quicker. Yeah. Jet, right? So it's that simple. It's really that simple. So I totally hope that everybody can start to do that, because that's like a no-brainer. And I get it. Guys don't want to maybe report all their cash that they take. I get it, but that's their business. I don't do that. So I don't know what it's like. I think it's silly, because you're being a penny wise to be a dollar foolish.
Exactly. And I think that nailed it right on the head. Yeah.
Right. You're missing so many other opportunities that you could be getting involved with, but you don't realize it because you're bogged down in that other garbage.
Yep.
So
I kind of see it like almost like utility bills for a laundromat. It's like you don't want high utility bills, but you kind of want high utility bills, because if you have high utility bills, it means you're doing a lot of laundry, you're doing a lot of business, and you're making more money.
Yes.
And,
yes.
If your goal is to minimize utility bills, well, you might be able to do that, but you're going to lose out on business, because you're not doing as much laundry.
It's funny you should say that, because I've always said that laundry guys, I get it. Focus on the bottom line. That's important. But if you raise the top line, the bottom line will move up too.
Yep. Yep.
So it's not just the top line, I guess, and it's not just the bottom line. It's a combination of the two. But most laundry guys are so fixated on just, cutting out this, that, or whatever. And in essence, it's not a good idea.
Yeah. You can never downsize your way to wealth, right? You have to increase your capacity to grow your wealth. And, that's a big mindset shift for a lot of people. I know it was for me.